Currently, the expectation of athletes to take a stand on social issues falls only on black athletes, as if we're the only athletes with the responsibility for the advancement of society. I assume you agree with me when I say every person has an equal obligation to advance our society, black or white, celebrity or not, athlete or fan. So please be the leader I believe you are. Be the first white superstar athlete to accept some of the burden black athletes are currently shouldering alone, and say Black Lives Matter.
I've listened to all of you guys, actually, and I think the sum total of what you're all saying is that Donovan McNabb is regressing. He's going backwards. And I'm sorry to say this, I don't think he's been that good from the get-go. I think what we've had here is a little social concern in the NFL.
Can I be frank? I didn't choose to be called faggot. I didn't choose to be called queer. Coming out of the closet can be a really scary thing.
I wish I could have come out to my teammates. I couldn't do it. I had to hold it in.
It was just a lot of self-hate, a lot of, denying who you were.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. I am gay. This is the first time that I've come out publicly, and I think the Courage game has really, as its name says, gave me the courage to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the courageous, the stunning Caitlyn Jenner.
A standing ovation tonight for an athlete who became an American hero at the Olympics and may now be changing America itself. Caitlyn Jenner kissing her mother and then walking to the stage at the ESPYs right here on ABC to accept the Arthur Ashe Courage Award.
It's been eye-opening, inspiring, but also frightening. All across this country right now, all across the world, at this very moment, there are young people coming to terms with being transgender.
ESPN, the sports network, is mixing liberal politics with its presentation. Recently, conservative sportscaster Curt Schilling was fired for talking about political things. Schilling then said this about ESPN.
They sent out memos about, hey, listen, we want our sports people and our talent to stick to sports and stay away from politics and all the other stuff. And the next day, Stephen A. Smith tells the world that Robert Griffin can't play quarterback for the Redskins because he's black, not because he sucks, was because he sucked. And then you've got Levitard, and you've got, Tony Kornheiser comparing the Tea Party to ISIS. And so what I think the memo meant to say was, if you're not liberal and you're not a Democrat, do not stray from sports.
Once again, black, black victim, black police officer, Milwaukee. Black on black crime in Chicago. African-American president who we would like to hear more from on the issues in Chicago. Yes, it would be nice if white folks would join in and assist in any way we can, because this is America. Y'all do make up 66% of the population, and we would greatly appreciate any assistance that you conscientiously are willing to provide. However, in the end, it still comes down to what the black community is willing to do with and for the black community in order to move forward. And that ain't on Aaron Rodgers.
But although he should come on this show to discuss it with us, Stephen A.
This is Ibtihaj Muhammad. She is set to become the first American Olympian ever to compete wearing hijab. And a former Olympian, Abby Wambach, who we welcome to E60, has the remarkable story of Ibtihaj Muhammad.